Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Bobby, first one in. What's going on, man? What's up? How am I doing today? I'm doing well. And yes, I did eat all my lunch. I just finished eating, in fact. Mr. Funny Scream, what's up? Nope, I am not going for the Red Guardian. Let's see. Hyena, what's up? What's up? You used your generic from Act 5 on Archangel. This may very well be a huge mistake, but I love AA so much, then it's not a mistake. He is a beast. If they can be bled and poisoned, absolutely. Hold on, let me switch over. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? All right, everything looks good over there. All right, let's get started. Tam Solo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Let me do a little housekeeping before we get started. Catalyst Daily cards. Delete. Big man. I can't talk right now, Vega Man. I'm just going live. Hold on. Let me claim those. Unless he wanted to talk on stream. Hold on. Let me I'm asking him that. I'm like, I'm live right now, unless you wanted to talk on stream. All right, let me see. What do we got here? New objective. And we got this one. Okay. I don't know who the target is, but we'll probably get them in the arena. We'll see. Let's see. A is also going to be my next rank 5 after a couple of weeks of glory. Oh man, AA is an option, man. I never took him to rank 5 because he is just such a beast at rank 4. And I think I told you that he is. He was my first rank 4, and I did it unawakened even. All right, let's see. Well, I gotta go get some food, but it was nice stopping in. I'll see if you're still streaming when I get back. All right, Hyena, take care, man. Eat, eat, eat. You must eat to live and not live to eat. YH, what's up, man? No, I haven't solved my science catalyst problem yet, but you see this guy that I'm using right now? I'm gonna have one opening before the science catalyst would expire. And oh boy. There we go. Before they were about to expire. And if I can get another science champion, I'll take them to rank 3. But if not, then I will probably take Red Guardian up to rank 4 and 5. And that will give me a little bit of time because I have 9 science catalysts in my overflow. But 3 of them I got a while back, and they are getting down to where they're going to start expiring. But I have like a week. So I should be okay for a little bit. Uh-oh. Tam Solo starting on that 6.2. You pulled a Heimdall. You're set then. You're good. Rigith Duta. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Hey, buddy. You're new here. Yeah, I was going to say. I don't recognize your name. Okay. Super Vega Man said he'll he doesn't mind calling and chatting on stream. Thanks to your Act 6 and Variant 4 Easy Path videos, I got them done. Thanks a lot. You are very welcome. That's why I make those videos, why I don't do them live, because it would A lot of people would miss them if I did them live. All right. Mr. Funny Scream said, did Red Guardian go too high, or did he just not look worth it to you? I think he went decently high. If you mean why have I not gone for him, yeah, I'm just not motivated to go for these champions that are going high. Champions are going high even when they're not that good. And he's actually pretty good. Folks that got him were putting up 80 million points. And I'm just not trying to do that. 75, 76, 77 million. Not trying to do that. But he looks good. See, nice. I just got enough class catalyst to take up 5-star Wasp. She's worthy. Have to use my chronometer today in Epic Rift. Hoping I'll finally see a mutant gem. Good luck, man. I'm going to have to do a nice big stream. I've saved up. I have 5,000 intel right now. And I will have 550, I believe, by tomorrow. And so we should be able to do the last 11 rifts that we can do. So we'll see. Raven Knight, what's up, man? How you doing? 3 quests in, Sinister was easy with G-Hulk and Heimdall. Yeah. Now imagine I didn't have Heimdall. So it was not easy at all. But it wasn't that bad. You know, I had to use Hyperion. It wasn't that bad. I don't know if I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. Rigit? I keep saying like there's an E in there. Rick? Yeah, there you go. Rick. That sounds better. Still may be wrong, but that sounds about right. Okay. Woo! Oh! There we go. All right, yeah, I watched your completion videos. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me, so you guys may hear, I told Super Vega Man to go ahead and give me a call again. And I'll put him on. And we can chat. Super Vega Man is the one that's doing the graphics, by the way, for my channel. We talked a little bit about him, and I know he's really, really busy, working something like 3 jobs. And but he said he was going to work on them this week. So let's hope. Let's see. Let my friend's son open my crystal, and he got me a good pull. Was new champ for me. Blade, nice. Thinking I'll use a skill gem and take him to rank 4 to save potions and AQ. Yeah, he's worth it. He's absolutely worth it. Some think he's worth a generic. At the time when he first came out, yeah. Now I don't know. Yusuf, what's up? It's a new setup. But I'm not sure when the last time you saw. The only thing that I changed recently is I flipped the camera horizontally. That way, like, see here, I'm looking up at my screen where the game is being played and the chat and everything. So it looks like I'm actually looking at the game. It wasn't that way before, because before it was flipped. So I would look this way, you know, in the camera, and it looked like I wasn't looking at the game, but that's because the camera was flipped. So now it's actually oriented properly, so that you guys can see that I'm looking right at it, which is what I was doing before. So that might have made it look like it was a different setup in the background. Ooh, I'm correct. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Rick. Okay. Let's see. Now that I'm uncollected, what content should I do? Go back in 100% 5.1. LOL, Cavalier. Oh, I like completing. Well, I would say work on Cavalier if you can. Depends on, you know, where you're at in terms of your roster, but try and get it done. And then if you go too far and it gets too difficult, stop, go back, and complete the content that you haven't completed already. You know, if you did any variants or anything like that, or if you haven't done any variants, you know, do that. Farouk, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for seeing me on that 3-star leaderboard. Yep. I made sure I was looking real careful so I could see names and not miss them again. So you put up 2.6 million for rank 97. And your brother, you got this 5-star. I'm not going for Red Guardian as a 5-star. No, I don't have Thanos. I have Kang. But no Thanos. Oh boy. There we go. My 4-star Dr. Doom, he is rank 5 now. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Doom is awesome, man. So, oh yeah, new setup is really nice. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you've seen, you know, after I got the new lights so you guys can actually see me. So you might have been seeing me and my background for the first time since I had the lights, so it would look new. But yeah, I got new lights and flipped the camera so that it looks a little bit better. Super Vega Man is the one that actually helped me out on that. He sent me a link to a YouTube video and they described how to do it because it wasn't obvious. There was an option, but the option was embedded under some other options that I wouldn't have automatically thought to look. I may have found it eventually, but yeah, it wasn't that obvious. See, good luck with Arena. Essay, how you doing? Thank you, man. You gonna go study? Fair enough. Study hard. Today's dual target. Dual name is Magic1234. Who is it? Is it Magic that you have to fight? Months behind, what's up? Yeah, I could do it. I just am not motivated to do that. I mean, he's a good champion, and I would love to pick him up, but first of all, I would need to use units in order to do it. And I have vowed not to use my units if I can help it before 4th of July. AC, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well. All right. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just finished eating, so you know how that goes. Trying to keep from making certain sounds. But the food was good. What's the average units you grind in a week? I have no idea. I've never paid attention to it. Arshad, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, I've never paid attention to the amount of units I've grind it out. But had this ticket system gone into place earlier, I could have saved maybe I would say about 2,000 units. Go ahead, Dr. Strange. Oh, painful. Let me see. You know, I used my Cat Marvel movie for 622 Mr. Sinister and got him down to 5% in one shot. She is really good too. Yeah. And see, I don't have her. I didn't have a Captain Marvel movie. I didn't have Heimdall. I didn't have Warlock. But see, now I have Heimdall. I have Warlock. So he won't be that difficult anymore. But I haven't gone back in there to explore it or anything like that. I have been working on 6.3, but I got to the point where the paths that I was going to do all really require particular champions if you don't want to use a lot of resources. Let's see. Let's do you. You completed 5.3 on stream today. Nice, AC. See, as always, thanks for the advice. Gotta go walk the dog. Flipping the camera is subtle, but makes a big difference. I agree. Always appreciate the positivity on your stream. Appreciate it, man. And you're welcome. Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. Everybody, that is Super Vega Man that is on call right now. What's going on, man?
Not much. I'm actually driving right now, which is hilarious. I did put I'm putting your video on right now so I can watch whatever you're playing to.
Okay. Hold on. We got DJ Digby. He's in the house. What's up, DJ? What's going on, man? And let's see. AC, you trying to complete 5.4? Nice. AC just finished 5.3 on stream today. Cool. He's working on that, making that progress. Oh, Ant-Man just whooping me up. There we go. All right. Let me see. AC's doing well. Trying to catch up to chat real quick.
All right. Now?
Let's see. Pedro, what's up, man? I hope you and your family are doing safe.
How's things going with you?
They're going good, man.
It's been a crazy month.
I'll bet. Especially with all this coronavirus. And now we've got riots and yeah. Makes me happy to stay in my house, let me tell you. I'm not.
There was a curfew in Orlando weekend to avoid anything protesting, and that got a little wild.
Wow. Yeah, we are never going to be the same. There are stores that I can remember from my youth that are filing for bankruptcy and may end up having to close permanently. It's something else, man. DJ, I'm doing good, man. So far we're being really safe here. Raul, what's up, man? How are you? Why don't you do these streams on Saturday or Sunday? Sunday might be a possibility, but I usually try to take a break. Saturday is the day that I worship. It's my holy day. And so I don't do anything work related, and I consider this my work. So you will not ever see me doing a stream on Saturday. But that's why. Sunday, I might do a stream now and again if there's something really special and I couldn't fit it in during the week, Monday through Friday. But usually I don't. That's the time that I can just take a little break. I'm still playing. I still grind the arena now that they have that Sunday arena. Because I used to just relax and I didn't touch arena until it started again Monday. All right. Let's see.
Oh, Yeah, no, the arena upgraded for Sunday. Definitely a nice little upgrade we had.
Oh yeah, I'm actually doing it. I had mixed feelings. I was like, yeah, I like it, but now it means because they made it good enough that I got to do it now. But I usually put up, I just do one round, and that's enough for the 1,000 shards. So it's not too bad. Do you and you.
So have you done any of your rifts lately or not?
Nope. I'm gonna do all of the remaining 11 on stream. I have 5,000 intel right now. So after I do the one for today and the one for tomorrow, I'm gonna have a stream and just do all 11.
Whew.
Yeah. Should be spicy.
Are you going for anything particular, or you?
No. I debated when I first did, because I did the first 7 live, and I was going to do, because I didn't know anything about how the chronometer and all that worked. And when I found out, I was like, the only reason for me to do a chronometer would be to get a science awakening gem to awaken void. Other than that, I couldn't care. And, some folks were asking me a question. If you awaken void, are you going to start using him a lot? And the answer is no. No, I would not. So is it worth it to do that? And I'm like, no. So I decided to just go ahead and do randoms. And of course, during those first 7, a science did pop up, but it was like after, I think, 3 or 4. So if I had gotten the chronometer, that particular day, I would not have been able to do as many riffs. I would have only been able to do 1 riff. And I didn't know how expensive it was. I hadn't checked. I hadn't looked at anything. And I was like, no, I can't do that. So we had a nice stream where I just did 7 of them. So we'll see. All right, hold on. Let me see. 18 epic rifts and no awakening gems. Ouch. I got mutant Raven Knight. What's up, man? But yeah, I got a mutant one. DJ says, hello, Vega Man. How are you? Let's see. Good man. Just finishing off the dishes. Okay. Rahul says...
Far, I mean...
go ahead.
No, I was just wondering about the platinum Deadpool. I'm just curious, what is the message trying to say? I'm confused because that's the reason I did the more times I got to face him, the more information I got. But there was, don't know what the issue.
Yeah, I think that nobody knows yet. That's the $1 million question. I heard Rich the Man, he was talking about it, and he was speculating that, maybe some developers there laughing at folks trying to figure it out. But so far, nothing has been said. He said maybe it's a new event that's coming, but, when he's asked, none of them, they're being very quiet about it, which may mean that something is coming. But nothing's been said so far, and I haven't seen anything data mined, so we'll see. See, no stream July 4th then. You'll do it Sunday morning. Probably sarcastic. I don't remember when July 4 is, but yeah. If it falls on a Saturday, then yeah, no. It might be Sunday, or it may be Monday. Or I might just make a video, for the deals. I might make a video and then release it on Sunday. It just depends. Ooh. See, AC says, Shadow, I want to do a 24-hour stream and I have a good concept, but a bit of my concept for it I think might be rude. Can you tell me if you would be offended if you were one of my viewers? Oh boy. All right, let's hear it. Joe Rock, what's up, man? You got a tech gem and a mystic gem. Nice. See, how many points have you been putting in the Sunday arena? I just do one round, so between 5 and 6 million, and that's it, and that's all I need. People have said that you need around 4 million. In fact, even less. I think someone said they got it for 3 point something million, and they still got the 1,000 shards. But I'm not sure. So I just do a one round through. I run my 6 stars once, and then my 5 stars, and then I just relax. And I can do that pretty much at any time after it starts. You know, I could do it right when it starts on Sunday. But if I'm busy or I'm doing something else, I can do it later on that day. Or I can just say, forget it, and I'll do it like this morning. As long as I can do that round before 6, because then my guys will be available for the stream at 1. So as long as I get everything in before 6, we're fine. So it just depends on what I've done or how I do it. Let's see, I did 4.3 this time. Yeah, you should be fine. I will set 5 hours in the stream that I have to do. And it's the viewer's goal to stop me from completing those goals. That way they will do this is to donate a certain amount. So you mean you'll set certain goals, and if they donate, they'll stop you. And if they don't donate, then you'll go ahead and complete it. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Challenges, not hours. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun. Depending on the goals. Try it. Just see how it works. If it doesn't work out, then you'll know, and you can try something else. But I think it's worth go ahead and trying. Oh, he revived. Oh man, that should have finished him off. Oh, I hate that. All right, there we go. Let me see. Sarcastic. Okay, yeah, then no. Not on the 4th of July. It won't be. Is that a rude thing to do? I don't think so. Maybe somebody would consider it rude. I don't think so. I think that's kind of innovative. You know, you're not forcing anybody to do anything. I guess it would depend on what challenges you're talking about, you know. You know, if you're doing something, if you're planning to do something rude and they have to pay you to stop you, then that could be a bad idea. So it really depends on what you're planning on doing, your goals, your challenges, that sort of thing. Just make it fun, you know. All right. Ooh, I knew he was going to try to intercept me with that. Oh, man.
So, Lord, after this pandemic situation, it's kind of just like a few perks about it. Like, I really enjoy the social distance. I like people stay away 6 feet away from me.
Me too.
And I think that's a nice little spot. And also in retail, I like having the particular as having an older. And I'm a fan of the map.
Look, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you're breaking up.
Oh, that happens. No, I'm pretty fan of the map because of people. I haven't had allergies and got sick since this whole wearing masks and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Less people spreading germs. Can you hear me okay right now or no?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you just like you cut in and out sometimes. But I can hear you. Like there's times where you sound fine, and then you start breaking up and cutting in and out, and I have to concentrate to.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, you were saying something about you like the fact that they have the social distancing because you have the allergies and all of that, and I can feel you. I feel you on that. People are behaving the way I normally do now, because I normally keep my distance. If I don't know you.
Well, one more, which makes sense. One of the biggest perks I noticed is now the online opportunity to work from home has increased, which is helping a lot of people and decrease traffic on the road.
Yep.
So hopefully that will benefit everybody in some aspect to really focus on people being able to work from home.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like the virtualization, although it does have some drawbacks. That interaction, people need it, and they were already not getting a lot of it. And some people don't do well. There's been increased cases of domestic violence, suicides. So on the one hand, it's got a lot of great things that I like, but it also has some pretty adverse effects on people. So it's gonna change our society, that's for sure, no matter what happens. All right, hold on, let me see. Yeah, the face cam is on the other side, Brian. That way it looks a little bit better when I'm actually looking at the window that's on my left monitor. Before that, I would look at that and it would look like I was looking away from it on the camera. So I flipped it. Yeah, I agree. So now when I look at it, and I think the last video, the leaderboard video, I have it flipped so it looks properly oriented. And yeah, I'll be doing that from now on. But did it look okay, Brian, or it was just something startling because you weren't used to it? Let me know. Let me see. They will have to donate to make the goals harder. Okay. Yeah, that could work. All right, Bobby, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, man. If they don't donate, it will be easy for me, but my top champ is on the line. Okay, gotcha. Brian, he's not saying that they have to donate. It sounds like an interesting challenge. If they want to donate to make it harder, they can. Otherwise, he'll just go ahead and complete the challenges nice and easy. So if they want to see him do something, even more difficult, they have an option. That's not bad. Okay.
So, Lord, when are you doing the Azz? Have your Aegon ready?
I don't have Aegon. So it will not be...
To awaken him and...
No, I don't have an Aegon. So...
If you ever get it, do you have a skill awakening gem?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
And I have a bunch of
nice.
6 stones. Skill 6 stones. Get this. I've been saving my skill 6 stones, I think, since I pulled Korg. And I was going to use them on him. And you remember, someone in our BG ranked up their Korg instead. They were ready to take him all the way up, and I still had to, wait. And that's the only reason I didn't go ahead and rank him up. And I wasn't going to put 6 stones. I wasn't going to put 6 stones into him until I ranked him up. So yeah, he's still, and I still don't have enough skill to max him out. Just a casualty of being mainly free to play. See, they would be quite hard challenges, but they would all be to my progression. Okay. The challenge would be stuff that I would have to do in the game anyway. Okay. Yeah. I think I got what he's thinking about doing, and yeah, it sounds interesting. It'll be optional. He'll still do whatever, but if they want to add a little difficulty to whatever he's doing, they can. And if they don't, then that's fine too. He's still going to do it. Yo, Aeon Kong, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Let's do that. Sinister says, nah, I miss people interaction. Yeah, it's actually unhealthy not to have that. And so it's interesting to see the effect it has on society, because there's a lot of people that, you know, want to be alone. They're like, no, I don't want to be, you know, around people. I don't want to deal with them. But they don't realize the damage that's being done. A lot of people will replace that need. You know, like if you are dating someone, or you have a girlfriend, or you're with friends and family, well, then you're getting that. You know, you're not alone. But you have people that are alone, but we were made for relationships. And what you'll find is that we always seek relationships. It doesn't mean relationships with other people. That's why you have, you know, you always hear about the crazy cat ladies, you know, and you'll notice they're by themselves, but they have all these cats. That's because we need relationships. And so they've replaced the human relationship with, you know, pets, which a lot of people have done. But we need relationships. That's what we're made for that. Oh boy, this is going to be.
I'm one of those people that replace my social with my cat. So I'm a crazy cat man.
Yeah, but see, you have a girlfriend.
I do have one of those, but I'd rather hang out with a cat sometimes.
Yeah. And see, a friend of mine. Oh boy, let me see. I'm gonna try and see what happens. Got him. Woo! That was a close one. I wanted to see if I could finish her off before her shot got me. That's what would have killed me in that particular fight there. But I have a friend, and he, Manny, what's up, man? How you doing? And, oh boy. Okay, there we go. And he took up physical therapy. And he learned quite a bit in that class, and he used to always pass on little tidbits to me. And he was telling me that people don't realize how much contact, human contact, they actually need. And if they don't get it, they are sick, and they don't realize the reason why. So, you know, you have people that come in for massages. That's human contact. You have people that will, you know, shake hands. That's human contact. You know, you have some people that'll, you know, while they're talking to you, they'll, you know, touch you on the shoulder, you know, things like that. That's human contact. When you don't have it, you actually get sick, but you don't necessarily trace the lines from cause to effect. So you don't realize, oh, I'm not doing well because I haven't had this. You don't think of it that way. You think of all kind of other things. And if you go to the doctor, they're not going to tell you that unless you go to a physical therapist who was trained that way. Otherwise, the only thing the doctor's going to do is give you something to treat the symptoms. That's all that they're going to do. So I found that fascinating because I didn't know that. And he was like, yeah.
So, Lord, are you promoting that everybody should get massages at least once a month? Because I'm okay with that.
Yeah, actually. And I don't do it. And yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about doing that back when I was working regularly. I would have had to do it outside of my insurance because my insurance was not going to cover it. That's what stopped me from getting the massages. So had my insurance covered it, I would have been getting a massage at least once a month, as much as they allowed me to do it. Because yeah, it helps. When I was hitting the gym, there was this table, and you only got it when you were at the highest level of membership. And after a workout, this is Planet Fitness, and after the workout, you got to get on this thing. You had to, get up there and reserve it, of course. And it did wonders. It was a massaging table, and it did some things. You could program it and everything to focus on certain areas of your body. And when I did that, oh my goodness, there was a spot on my left shoulder blade, in the back somewhere, and it would always hurt. And let me tell you, after I think it was about a couple of weeks of that, it disappeared. It did not hurt. I was able to stretch my arm without even worrying, and it was just because it was stiff. It wasn't used to doing it, and I hadn't been exercising it out, so it had gotten tight. Oh boy, he's not wanting to do it.
Okay. Lord, I would like to help and donate money for you to get a massage.
Oh wow. Yeah, well, not right now. I'm definitely not going anywhere right now to anything like that.
I mean, right now they're doing a much better job than ever when it comes to getting massages done. They definitely clean the room before anything. So they do a great job. So you never know. Maybe right now is the best time for you to get a massage. You've been doing social distancing for too long.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm way too paranoid, so I probably wouldn't be doing that. All right, let me see. What's the cutoff for 5-star Red Guardian? Oh man, I would try your name, but I think was it Vijay Krishnan, or is it VJ Krishnan? Vinayagram? But I don't know what the cutoff was, but people were putting up like 75 million and up. So we'll see. Just in time, I saw Thor Rags. He's coming, Anthony. Let me see. I almost had my first 6-star. Donovan, you have to let us know when you get your first 6-star. Definitely come on stream and let us know who you got for your first ever 6-star. I hope you get somebody good that's going to help you progress your account. That would be awesome. Let's see. I'm planning to do the hard challenges first when I'm not tired, and save the easier challenges later on for the stream. Okay. Let me see. Man, I still need tier 1 alphas. Yeah, we finally got our glory. It came as a surprise because I actually wasn't paying attention and didn't realize that we had ended AQ. I didn't realize that we were on day 5. And so, when it ended, I didn't have the game up, so I didn't get any notification. And when I went in to check, I said, oh, they haven't started AQ. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. And I looked at my in-game mail, and I had glory, and I said, oh, I guess that was day 5. Okay. See, so that's why Donald Trump did what he did. He just wanted some human contact to prevent himself from feeling sick. No, I don't believe that's why Donald Trump did that. Lawrence, what's up, man? If anyone sees Lord in the street, they need to touch him. Nope, don't do it. And refer back to the stream as justification for doing it. Nope, don't do it. Might get maced. All right. Did that massage machine give you less delayed onset muscle soreness and joint pain? I don't know. I have no idea, but it was great. Planet Fitness, most judgmental gym ever. Not the one I went to, Sinister. The one that I went to had a no judgment rule, and they will kick you out. They had rules, and if they saw anybody judging anybody with a word, with a look, nothing was tolerated. They had a 0 tolerance policy for that. Now, I can't speak to all the Platinum Fitnesses in the world. I only went to one, and it was this one right here. Oh boy, the game is acting up. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it. Oh, Super Vega Man with that $5 super chat. I think we should raise money for Lord to get a massage, keeping our LordShaedow healthy. Man. I'll get it eventually, though. I do need to walk more. I had started walking again, then I stopped, and when this all happened, I had been planning to go out. You know, the weather is nice. Beautiful time to do it. And then they were like, stay at home. And I said, okay. But, you know, people are out and about now, so I might start doing it again. You know, not long, you know, like a 20-minute walk around the block here. And that actually made a difference, really. Dr. J, what's up, man? How you doing? See, I'm 2,400 6-star shards away. Keep going, man. All right, let's see. Do I watch UFC? Aeon Kong? No. I watched UFC a long time ago when it first started. And I was like, whoo. A friend of mine showed it to me one time, and we watched it. And it was not as civilized as it is now. They didn't have the rules on weight. So you got to see some David and Goliath fights. And I've seen, of course, some fights on YouTube. People will post it up and things like that. But no, I don't usually regularly watch it. Okay, hold on. Maced or maced? Yeah, no. Keep away. Tobias J, what's up, man? How you doing? There was I remember there's been some memes going around. Because with the whole social distancing, man, people start coming up wanting to hug you and stuff. Nuh-uh. Not today. Catch a foot to the chest. This one video had me cracking up too, because they were meeting. They were all, you know, face mask and everything, and they said hello. If you guys remember Kid and Play, that little foot bump, that's what they were doing to say hello to each other. And then one guy comes up and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he hugs him, and the guy gives him a slap. Slaps him down, and then quickly shucks all of his clothes that the guy touched. I swear I was just cracking up. Somebody sent me that video, and I was just like, man, that's just wrong. But I could understand, because people scared, man. This stuff is taking people out. You know, it's not like a little flu. It's killing people. Well, flu is not a little thing, but you know what I mean. It's not a little cold. It's serious. It's life-threatening. So, oh yeah. People are dead serious. There were, my sister likes to read these things on the news, and there were cases where people were getting attacked. They actually attacked them because they didn't keep 6 feet away. Now, while I understand the fear, no. That's not acceptable behavior. But it's very interesting. People, like I said, I go out when I go to shop for food. I'll go out, and it's so funny to see everyone behaving like I always do. You know, it would drive me nuts. I'm standing online to check out, and somebody's right behind me. So what I would do is I would make sure that the cart is in between them, in between me and them. That's pretty much what I would do. So I would pull the cart up, and then I would go in front of the cart, and that's how I would start loading the conveyor belt thingy from the front, so that there's no way they can be that close to me. It's ridiculous, but that's how I normally behaved before this was a thing. So seeing people now doing that, I'm like, now y'all understand. All right, okay. Actually, I'm incinerate immune, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Oh yeah.
So Lord, I was looking at your first streams when you first started the M2C live streaming. And now look at yours. How much you got upgraded? It's insane.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to donations. That's the only way. I was talking to somebody about that because, of course, I never thought to do this as my, job. And only recently, I think it was this year, I decided to just start going whole hog, because before that, I was like, let me get a, quick little job, side job here or there. But I decided to put everything into this one. And from the beginning, I had free software. I was using Lonely Screen, I think, at first. Well, I had some other ones that I used, but Lonely Screen was one of the better free ones that I would use. And Streamlabs OBS. But I wasn't thinking of Streamlabs OBS at first. That one, what did I use? I used OBS Studio, but I didn't live stream. I used it to record my videos. So I had Lonely Screen, I think, Mirror, and then I used OBS to record it. And that's how I made the videos. All right, we've got Thor Ragnarok. If Anthony's still there, hold on, let me catch up. I just ranked forward my second 5-star cap Infinity War. Nice, Donovan. My first rank forward was Ghost, a very nice one. You should watch Khabib versus McGregor. Yeah, I know McGregor. He's a beast, man. Yep, LordShaedow only watches Powerpuff Girls. Mojo Jojo. Do you have Doom? No, I do not have Doom. What's up, Thrash Knight? How you doing, man? I do have Silver Surfer, and I'm still working on getting him up there so that he can start bumping up my prestige. Let me see. Yeah, saw that, and then stripped off the clothes. Oh, you did see that one, Dr. J? Wasn't that hilarious, man? Somebody sent that to me. I don't remember who. Had me in tears. See, oh, this is Restream. Yep. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and Facebook right now, Thrash Knight. Let me see. Had on a full wardrobe underneath. Yep. That was so funny. Maniac, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. No, I haven't done the Abyss yet, Thrash. I'm waiting until I get a Aegon. And then we'll see. I have to build up the Aegon, of course. And then we'll see where we go from there. But until I get Aegon, no way. I'm not stepping foot in there. Let me see. I also used the social distance before it was a term. Exactly. Yep, here we go. Anthony's here, so it's time to get started with that Thor Ragnarok. Man Falcon, what's up? All right, here we go. You got that Thor Ragnarok gameplay in the house. Look at him, just whooping up on folk. Whoop him. Okay, she not gonna fire off her special again. She don't want none of this. Thor's not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. No, not gonna take it. Come on, throw that special. Oh boy, I hate the AI at this level, man. Fine. Let's go. And here is Thor Rags of Special 3. It's over with for her now. Even if she fires off her Special 3, it's not going to kill me before she dies. Boom! Dead in the mouth. All right, let me see. Long time since I've caught you. Yeah, man, Falcon. Where you been? What you been doing? Please don't tell me who you're doing, because I don't care. But how you been doing, man? Yep, like Spike for that Thor Ragnarok gameplay. Later on, we will have some Diablo. Woo, look at that damage.
Oh, did you ever rank 2 your Diablo?
Nope. No way. Unless I dupe him a bunch of times, because then he would affect my prestige. Other than that, no way. Woo! Woo.
So, Laura, are you saving your units for 4th of July?
I am.
Around the corner.
I'm trying. I don't know if you saw that conversation in the Alliance War. Did you see that one?
I've not.
Well,
not. I haven't been able to keep up with the chat. There's too much to read.
I know. I've tried, but sometimes I miss it. But anyway, what happened during this season, since we're, in the alliance that we're in, should be the last time we do that. Very happy about that. I asked, are we placing with suicides for this season? Of course, that means, you know why I asked. It'll cost me like 60 units every time we switch. And I'm trying to save units for 4th of July. So I asked and was told that no consensus had been made. They have to vote and see. So I placed without suicides the very first war. And then the answer came down, it's not going to be a requirement or anything yet unless the official word. No official word came. And then just recently, Cons made a statement to the new folks saying place without suicides. And so, of course, those of us who have been placing with suicides were like, wait a minute, is that now a rule for this season? Because our understanding was different. And
to my knowledge, because with the year that we are in the current season, and we have been having a knock on wood perfect season, I still think that placing with suicide is fine.
Okay.
And depending on the chance you have, I think your defenders shouldn't be affected that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say go ahead and play with suicide and save every unit so you can get every deal you can, especially this month.
Yeah.
I think this month should be the setup for everybody to save units.
And that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've already shown that I'm willing to switch if necessary. I have my suicide set up so that it only costs me, like 60 units each time. But, if I can save those 60 units, I will. It'd be even better. I should have enough
units. I'm
units.
going to overrule anybody and say, yes, do it.
Yes, okay.
If no, they can kick me.
Well, you already know my attitude towards that, Only thing I would ask is a heads up. If they wanted to get someone in that has a higher prestige, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Just with a heads up, I'll just ask and be like, hey, see what alliances will allow me in, and just go and keep doing what I was doing.
You don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm not worried. Regardless of what would happen, it's all good. No hard feelings. I would just be like, hey, just let me know. The only time that I might be salty is if they told me and kicked me the exact same day. Then I'd be like, whoa. That's not right. But other than that, I wouldn't mind at all. I think most of them understand, because I've said it before in BG especially, that I would have gone if not for you. In fact, when you left, when you left for a while, the only reason I stayed is because they told me that you were going to be coming back. And they told me that because certain people knew that I was about to start asking around, because I was very frustrated with my battle group and the speed. That's why if you remember that day where they tried to act like, hey, some people get upset with the movement. Well, we're trying to move fast now and all that. That's why I didn't say anything, because that was in response to that. They knew I was ready to go because they were not performing properly. And what I ended up doing in order to just relax is relax. And I'm just like, okay, if you guys aren't going to move quickly, neither am I. I'm not going to try to stress myself out to move. You know, I have a lot of free time, so, you know, I'll try to check in. But lately, I've been playing other games with my sister. We played Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4, and then Skyrim, which sucks a lot of time. And so that, you know, gives me enough of a distraction, but I try to check in, you know, every so often to make sure and see if people are moving or not. But yeah, so I'm good. Okay, wait, I think chat has scrolled up on me. 1 second, let me catch up. The Real Brotherhood, Hyena. Let me see. See, he even knows Powerpuff Girls' main villain. Yes, I do. I even know him.
Oh, him! Such a character, controversy character.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
With the high heels and all that. Yep. It was funny. When I went to see the Powerpuff Girls movie, I took my nephew to see the Powerpuff Girls movie, and it was very interesting to see how many adults were in there watching that movie. And I know they were watching that movie, but you couldn't go to that movie, especially if you were a guy, without bringing somebody else. So you could say, hey, you know, I'm here just, you know, my little nephew, you know, my little brother, my little sister, you know, my son, my daughter. That's what people were doing, and I know that's what they were doing.
I mean, when Teen Titans Go movie came out, I went to see it in theater. So there was no questions about that. I enjoyed that.
I don't know. I still like them. It reminds me of another time, you know, and I've always liked them. And I still watch cartoons to this day, as well as anime. And no hiding it. I'm not trying to hide it. Proud of it.
Be proud.
And it's funny because people will, you know, they'll be like, wait, you know that? I'm like, yeah. I'll watch it. Sometimes if I missed it when it was actually live, I'll sometimes catch it on a rerun, you know? And so people are like, man, I used to watch that when I was a kid, you know? I was like, well, I didn't, but I may have caught it on a rerun and watched it, you know? That's also the secret to how I'm able to grind out Arena, because when I'm not live streaming it, I'm watching stuff that does not take my full attention. So, you know, I'll be sitting there watching this stuff. I think one of the ones that I'm watching now is Transformers Rescue Bots, something like that. And I'll put that on and I'll just grind. And I'm not always even watching it. You know, I'll be sitting there, and if something happens, I might have to, you know, go back and see what it was, because I'm not really watching it. But at the same time, I am watching it.
Have you watched Avatar: Last Airbender?
Of course. Watched every single season. And love that last one, that last fight.
Yeah, you can watch it on Netflix now. So you can do grind and rewatch it again. Now, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you can minimize your screen on Netflix, so you can play the game and still watch the show at the same time in one screen.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we watched, both me and my sister watched that whole thing, and we refused. I don't know if my sister ever watched it. I don't think she did. That M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. We refused to watch that movie. I heard enough about it. I was entertained reading the comments by folks that had watched it. Now, I don't think I think a few of them crossed the line, wishing harm on his family and wishing his daughter had nightmares, because he said that he made it for his daughter. And somebody responded and said, yeah, he said he made this for his daughter. I hope after she watched it, she has nightmares. I'm like, that's not right. That is not right. But at the same time, I laughed.
Well, it's just like, there's two movies that you should not watch. That one, the Avatar Last Airbender, the movie, and Dragon Ball, the movie.
Sadly, I did watch Dragon Ball, the movie. I say sadly. Now, at least they were cute. The girls were cute, But, yeah, that was not, it was not good. It was not good at all.
It was not.
I don't know. I think what I heard from the Last Airbender, he did so many things badly and changed so many things. I remember seeing just a trailer, and I'm like, wait. Why is he looking like an angry little monk? That was not him. That was not his personality at all. It was the opposite. And so just from that, I was turned off. So yeah, that one, I've never seen it, and I don't have any plans to see it.
They can't even pronounce Aang's name properly throughout the whole movie.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All right, hold on, let me see. I told you, LordShaedow, to stream your LOL run. You may now have more subs if you did it. I hated LOL. I hated it with a passion. That rank 5 spot, I put up 98 million. Wow, Maniac. That's ridiculous. Wow. Congratulations, though, man. Wow. All right. Yep. I'm trying to catch up. El Nino, where have you been? What's been going on, man? How are you doing? Good to see you, man. Sorry it took me so long to read your comment. I'm trying to catch up right now. Let me see. Need to use my generic AG. All right. Hope you get 5 Diablos from 6-star crystals. Why are you wishing that on me, Aeon Kong? Namor, Doom, or Omega Red to awaken. Wow. A generic. Omega Red and Namor. Doom doesn't need to be awakened unless you need prestige. If you need prestige, Doom, because he has more prestige than both of them. If you're looking for, if you have the other two, Namor is useless, in my opinion, without being awakened. Omega Red, if you run suicides, he still is useful unawakened. So, in order, I would use a generic on Namor, Omega Red, and finally Doom, in that order. Let's see. Man Falcon says he's okay, just chilling. Up super early for once, so get to catch me. All right, cool. Hope I don't put you to sleep. Got my first rank 5 with Omega Red. Ooh, who my dupe from the Rifts. Yeah, I want to get Omega Red as a 5-star. I have him as a 6-star. Let me see. Anthony says, gotta save for those 4 deals so you can rank 2 Diablo. Not happening. Now he's saving units for the Abyss. That's also not happening anytime soon. If only we could just save mastery setups. I know. I wish we could. Tam, they have said they have something in the works about masteries. I don't know what it is. And of course, if they revealed it to us, we wouldn't be able to say it anyway. But I don't know what it is. But that they know that that's one of the things that people have requested for a long while. You know, just to save them. You know, still take the same number of units, but just this is more of a quality of life. It wouldn't change anything except you having to manually do something that should be automated. That's all. It would cost you the same amount. You could save like a mastery profile. And so I would be able to go there, hit a button, you know, AW profile, boom. It changes my mastery setup. I put them on defense, hit my grinding profile, and I'm back. And it would take me like, you know, a matter of minutes. It would be wonderful, but it's not on their radar from what I understand. See, just admit it. You don't even have a nephew, do you? Man, I'm a grand uncle now. This was a long time ago. I'm actually a grand uncle. Awesome. Him and his mama, they like to have them kids, let me tell you. I think he's up to, is he up to 3 now. Might just be 2. She might be expecting the 3rd one. I have to check. The Integral, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see, Dr. J says, I've been watching anime for decades. Now my girl is watching stuff I watched 15 years ago. Exactly. That's how it goes, man. They still playing it, so I'll still watch it. My sister and I. You know, I have almost never been able to speak properly in that way. I always will say me and my sister. Almost always. Even though I know the proper way to say it, you know, is my sister and I. It just never sounded right to me. Never ever sounded right. And so I tend to say things that sound right even when they are not correct. Same thing when I write. Some things are grammatically correct, but they just don't look right to me. I don't do them. Unless I'm being graded on it. Let's see. And when I say girl, I mean my daughter. Oh, wow. Okay. I figured that's who you meant. Let me see. I really wanted him, and I couldn't get a good feel of where the cutoff was going to be. Was going to stop at 85 million, but had some units to burn from BCs. They're fair enough, man. The reason that I'm not going for him is because I'm just not motivated. I want him as well, but I know it will take units, and I'm trying to save my units. I don't buy units. So if I use up my units before 4th of July and they have some good deals, I won't be able to get them. So I'm saving, and maybe I'll pull him from a crystal one of these days. You know, maybe the next feature pool will look better than the current one. You know, and I'll start opening up some features again. We'll see. Undupe Mojo, any good for defense? Yes. HS. Mojo does not need to be awakened to be that crazy defender that he is. I was thinking of ranking up mine. Only reason that I didn't take up my Mojo is because I might get Dr. Doom. And I need prestige more than we need defenders. And I've got some, what do you call it? I have some Sig Stones. I was listening, I was like, what's going on there? That was distracting. What's that, Super Vega Man?
What happened?
I was hearing something. I was like, what's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that we have defense set up before the war starts.
Uh-huh.
So I'm fixing that right now.
Oh, got you. That's what you're doing. I was like, oh.
Like, oh, what is going on? Like, I get a message, hey, is defense set up? Like, let me check. Oops. So I'm gonna hang up. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna set this up before to make sure that we prepare.
All right, we'll talk to more later. All right.
All right, look forward to it. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, guys. Wee. All right. Well, guys, tell me what you think about the way the camera. I think it looks better. But, you know, feel free to chime in if it doesn't look all that great to you. Let me know. But I think it looks better flipped, so that when I do this, it looks properly like I'm looking at the game. You know, but that's just me. So are you free to play or do you spend on the game? Joe Rock, that's $1 million question. So let me ask you this. What are you actually wanting to know? And here's why I asked that. If first of all, free to play is not a defined term. Everybody defines it differently. Some people say if you've ever spent any money on the game, you're not free to play. Some people say if you're currently not spending, then you're currently free to play. So it's more of a status. All right. So I don't know what definition you're using. And if you are asking if I've ever spent on the game, yes. That may not answer your question, though. If you're looking to know how I progress, how I build up my roster, I don't spend. That's why my roster doesn't look like the spenders. I don't buy these offers. I don't buy units. I get my resources from what you see me doing here right now, grinding it out. I grind it out every single day. Now, I have bought offers. Usually someone else bought them for me. And I do have the sigil, which does have a small effect on the progression, but at my level, it means absolutely very little. It does not affect my progression at all. So if you're wanting to know whether I spend money regularly, no. Have I ever spent money? Yes. I have the sigil. I do not buy the offers that come around, and I grind out my resources. So the roster that you see me have, I did not purchase it. I didn't buy up units to get Cavalier Crystals. Any units that I've gotten in this game have been because I'm grinding out this arena. And I grind arena more than most people. So if that answers your question, otherwise let me know. Uh-oh, we got Big Blue stepping in here with that huge roster. What's up, Big Blue? What in the world? Why didn't I see your name on the 4-star Red Guardian leaderboard? I was looking for your name, too. I thought you said you were going to go crazy and put up them LordShaedow type scores. And I was up there by myself at 17. Camera looks much better. All right, cool. Thank you. Yes, I'm saving up for the 4th as well. Need to hit all milestones again. Yeah, I've been hitting all the milestones in all the arenas except for the 2-star. I usually only put up 30,000 in the 2-star arena. But every other arena I put up milestones. And of course, I put up enough to get the 2,000 shards in the 5-star feature. Ooh-wee. Oh, no, you don't. Eat all that. Okay. Let me see. But hopefully that answered you, Joe Rock. Let's see. Yeah, I like the setup. All right, J-Rock, what's up, man? And thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to always keep in mind that I can improve. And slowly but surely. Now, I was talking to Super Vega Man, and he wasn't aware that I had a green screen and all of that. But I'm not going to use the green screen with this setup here. Because the reason that I want a green screen is when I'm going to be over the gameplay. I don't like blocking things. And so the green screen would look better, but I'm playing on an iPad. So for this game, the aspect ratio, you see the game is off to the left. So I don't have anything behind me right now that's worth using the green screen for. I did it just to see what the new lighting did for it. And it worked beautifully. But really, I don't need it right now. But when I start streaming other games, which I will be doing, not on this channel, on the YouTube channel, but I will be streaming other games on all the other channels, and I will have a separate YouTube channel. Then I'll be streaming games from the PC, and I will start using that green screen so that I'm over, you guys can see through me, you know? But that's what I'm going to be doing. But until then, for this game here, no need for a green screen. And I mean, it's easy to set up even. I bought the more expensive one. All I have to do is pull it to the back, open up the case, and Just pull it straight up. And I'm done. Let's see, you got that question. Oh, you get that question every stream. I'm in. I know, sarcastic. It's okay. I don't mind answering it. All right. Yep, J-Rock says you like that setup. All right, cool. See, but same, I throw on some series to grind arena. And in some cases, I watch streams and grind at the same time. Exactly. The only reason that I haven't been watching more streams is because I've been playing Skyrim with my sister. My roster has grown to the point where by 1 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be done with almost all the arenas. And so, because I'll do that, you know, I'll go play some Skyrim. So I'm not actually grinding arena as much as I used to, because I don't have to. It's faster now because I have more champions. It used to be that I had to grind that arena every day, 3 days. But now, 1 day of, you know, some pretty hard grinding, and then I don't have to worry about it. Or I can just relax, grind a little bit each day, and still manage to get it. Just depends on how I want to do it. Usually, I want to just get it done up front. I know, like, this Wednesday, I have to take my stepsister to an appointment. I know my sister has an appointment as well. So it's better for me to just go ahead and knock it out today. And that way, you know, I can coast. You know, I might not get every arena done, but, you know, maybe I take them to an appointment and I wait and grind out my 3 stars. You know, very easy, very easy. All right, let me see. But I also, sarcastic, I also will put on some series that I know I'm not going to watch that I've already seen. Dawn of the Crudes. I watched that entire series, and I will put that on just for background noise because I've already seen it. Let's see. That answered my question very thoroughly. Thank you. I try to. But yeah, a lot of people ask that question, and that's why I answer that way. Because usually they're wanting to know, can I do what you have done? Can I achieve what you've achieved without spending money? And the answer is yes, but you're going to spend a lot of time. You know, I've been playing for a while, so I've built up my roster. If, you know, you go back to my earlier streams, you'll see my live streams are me grinding out arena. And every time there was a champion that I didn't have, that I thought went low, I went for them in the arena to build up my roster. And once my roster was all nice and built up, it just made things even that much easier. But I did all of that without spending any money. I had that roster before the sigil. So the sigil, oh boy. This is not that bad, but I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, you're gonna go there. And I think I'll do that. This could be a fun set of matchups, so I might have to pay attention. Let me see. You stopped, landed in the 200s right outside your view. Okay. I figured that's what happened. What's your unit target goal for July 4th? No target. I do this all the time. In fact, I would have had right now almost 18,000 units, except I used my units to try and get some champions. That's why I'm below where I should be, but you can see my battle chips. And if you look at my profile, look at my PvP wins. It's over 400,000. That is how I've built up my resources. People that spend money and they don't grind arena, they don't have those kind of statistics because they don't need to. They'll just buy them, grind, you know, get the crystals, and their grinding is with the crystals, not, you know, with the game in the arena. See, I put up 13 million for the 4-star featured, came in low 600. Why did he go high? I have no idea what he went for. I heard he didn't go but for like 11 million, 11 or 12 million is what Rich the Man was saying he went for. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying out a green screen myself. I'm always tinkering with something in OBS anyways. I love the green screen. I just don't need it with my current setup. And not everybody likes it. Brian Grant doesn't use a green screen and he doesn't like them. He doesn't like the way they look. But see, for me, I just don't like having things over other stuff. That's why, just look at how I have my layout here. See below at the bottom, all of it is outside of the gameplay. Nothing obstructs your view of my gameplay. At the top, I have the cutoffs, all outside of the gameplay. Off to the right is all the statistics for, you know, the Shadow Legend, Bringer of Shadows, Shadow Dweller, again, outside of the gameplay. Now, because I have that preference, you won't see me do like BG has the wall. I saw he just started automating stuff using Streamlabs, but you know, he had the wall. I would never do that. I thought that just looked horrible. Every time that somebody built the wall and they were having fun with it, I would just grit my teeth, because that kind of thing, I'm like, I can't even see what's going on. This is crazy, you know. But that's me, so you're not going to see that. But if I start streaming other games like on the PC, it's going to be full screen, and so I won't have any choice but to have things over. So I'll try to, you know, lay it out as well as I can, but I'm going to use a green screen because that will save me some real estate. You know, I'm not going to try to squeeze the window down so that it's off to the side. So we'll see. All right, let me try to get through these fights here. We shouldn't have any problem with these fights. I think the only one that might prove interesting would be maybe the second one. Okay, first one down, pretty easy. Yeah, I thought it was around 11.5. That's what Rich the Man said. Uh-oh, are they gonna get me? No. I don't know. You guys see the symbol. I'm worried because it keeps doing that. Let me see. What is the arena? Is it useful? Lord have mercy, Anthony. I see you didn't do the update yet. Love getting the new loading screen. Getting a new loading screen. Yeah, I haven't done an update yet. Apex Predator, what's up? The man, the myth, the legend. What's going on, man? As you guys can see, Apex Predator is the Shadow Legend. There was not a Shadow Legend before him, and he has maintained Shadow Legend status. He is the largest contributor to this channel. So, what's up, man? Let me see. Hey, Tam Solo. Nah, work is crazy. Oh, okay. So you're not going to stream today, J-Rock? Kuman, no worries. Never seen you grind arena before. Psh, stop. I need to get Hitmonkey. I want him as my profile pic. He does look funny and cool, man. See, no worries. He has plenty of BCs. Oh, yeah. I'm good. But I still grind. See, so one AQ ticket cost is 6,500 gold or 700 BC or 550 loyalty or 3 units. Yeah, I haven't done any number crunching, but I know they released it. Okay, let's see. This one. Hopefully this one won't cause me any trouble. Woo, there we go. That's a lot of damage. And down he goes. Okay. I'm glad I learned how to fight him, because, man, he used to mess me up. Let me tell you. Mess me up. Okay, I love this matchup. Yummy. He's such a great counter to Havoc. He just eats Havoc alive. Look at you, man. Look at you. Look at his health. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Anytime I see Havoc now in Alliance War and I have Warlock, I go right for him. I don't care where he is. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'll be calling it. I'll be like, yo, Havoc is mine. If I go over there and nobody has taken Havoc, he's mine. Your butt is mine. It's available in the new update. But when you hit get now to buy, nothing happens. Oh, okay. They're prepping, I guess. All right, let's do that. Ain't Hit Monkey has the coolest special 3. Yeah, I'm a fan of the animations for sure. It's not enough to make me grind for him though. But if he went low, if he went in like under 70 million, I might go for him. I'm enjoying even arena teams now too. Normal Dude, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, I could buy 10 tickets, no more than that. Wait, 10 tickets as in that would use up all your gold or something? I find that hard to believe. I must have misunderstood what you were saying. Or I did my math really, really bad. Might be something that I don't know because I haven't really paid attention to their scaling. I have the spreadsheet and I glanced over it and that was it. Woo! Go ahead, brother. Oh, dead in the face. That just looked ugly. Ugly. Oh, man. All right, so who all is going for Red Guardian as a 5-star this arena? Just curious. I'm not. But, you know, he's a good champion. He's definitely a good champion. Let's do that. That should be okay. Normal Dude, you're going for Red Guardian? Okay. Whew. I keep doing that. And then he catches me with a heavy. Good grief, man. And then I don't block that one? Okay. Ha! Now how you feeling? Come get some. No, son. You done pissed off Hyperion. Hyperion. Messed me up in that corner. I don't think so. All milestones this round? Yep, me too. Actually, I was thinking if I have the time towards the end, I'll probably just end up, because I do need the battle chips. So I might just start grinding out the 4-star. And if I get him again and awaken him, great. But I'd be going for the battle chips mainly. And since I could get another Red Guardian doing that, then that's probably what I'll do. His awakened ability, I forget the details. I remember reading it, and it's a decent one to have. I think it gives him durability charges when he parries, I think. Or a chance not to lose them on a parry, or something like that. Whew. Super Vega Man, he was on earlier, Big Blue, and everybody that joined recently. Super Vega Man had forgotten to to change around the defense, and he was on, and I was hearing something, and he was just like, I was like, what is that? And he was busy trying to get defense going and everything, because he had forgotten, and it was like last minute, so he had to go and take care of that. All right, let's see. All right. Ain't got time for that. No, no can do. My crew can't go for that. No. But anyway, yeah, J-Rock, I feel you. No time for that. Just going to say 5-star shards for the next round featured. Okay. Maniac says at Max Sig, he will not lose them. Whew. I do want him. I do want him. He will go Max Sig as a 4-star for sure. Durability every 40 Sig levels. Yeah. He, like I said, I want him, but I'm just not willing to grind for him. And since I'm trying to save up for the offer, whatever it may be, I won't even get one of his crystals. Let's see, on a parry. Okay, it was on a parry. Extra durability. I already threw an AG into him. Had a science AG in the overflow. I have 3 generics. 4-star generics. Actually, I have 3 generics, 4 and 5-star, but I do have one, so if I really want to awaken him, I could. But if I can awaken him and get battle chips, may as well. Because it's the battle chips that I want. Go ahead, champion. Okay. Now I have to use 2 cosmics in the next 20 days, which I can't use because the new champs are skill and basic. Yeah. I still have those 9 science in my overflow. But now I have someone that I can take up. So the 4-star will go up before I use anything crazy like that. Whoops. That was all me. I messed that one up. Before I use that trade-in thing, I will take my Red Guardian 4-star all the way up to rank 5. The only thing that would stop me would be the T4 basics. But we're going to get a reset, and I might be able to get another cosmic, in which case I might want to wait to take my cosmic up, but we'll see. We will see how that goes. All right, let me see. That hit monkey welcome screen is deadly. See, y'all making me want to go ahead and grab it, but I'm afraid to update in the middle of a grind for fear of what might happen. Shadow, I got 2-star Warlock. Nice, Farouk. That's what's up, man. I don't remember if I have a 2-star Warlock. But I will have a crystal opening where I open up my 2-star crystals. Maybe we can get some new ones, because I got some good new ones the last batch, too. So I love it. I love them crystals. I like collecting. So even those 2-stars get me excited. Tigra and Hitmonkey, but only why 2-star? Well, Matt H, good evening. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. All right. Get you bleeding, bruh. Here, have another bleed. Ooh, he didn't like that. Here, catch another bleed. Here's some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You stay in that corner. Why do I hate Wasp? I don't hate Wasp. Black Knight, what's up, man? How you doing? I've been doing good, man. How about yourself? I'm still here. Still grinding away. Woo! He tried to catch me out there. Yeah, buddy. Science in the overflow. Oh, that's why you said that. Nah, man. If I could take my 6-star wasp to rank 2 and not have it use up resources that I would rather use on some other champions, I would have already done it. Because I do like wasp. But I need prestige. So this Silver Surfer, I don't want to use up resources and then not be able to take him up. And I also want to save in case I get one of the 4 horsemen. What if I got an Aegon in my next crystal opening? I don't want to have used up all my T2 alphas and everything. So I'm trying to save them. See, AI tweaks the monthly event. Oh boy. Let's see. These characters are tied into the new Disney Plus series starring MODOK. That's why they are MODOK side quests. Okay. I like Invisible Woman. She is damaged like Stark Spidey. She's underrated. I made a video on Invisible Woman. But the reason people don't like her is because it's too hard to maintain those vulnerabilities. That's the bottom line. If it wasn't for that, if she had some sort of mechanic to save those vulnerabilities, a combo shield of some sort, she would be so much better. But because of that, because of how easy it is, because of the style of play that you have to engage in with her, you know, you can't get hit. You can't get touched. You know, not just can't get hit, but you can't get touched. Can't parry. Nothing. And that makes her difficult to play. And why are people going to do all of that when they could choose somebody else that's not that difficult to play and does equal or greater damage? So that's why she's ending up on the bench, so to speak. I just took Red Guardian straight to rank 5 and going to throw 100 Sig stones at him to start. I don't blame you. Whew. He looked good, man. Okay. So whoever the target was, we just got him. It was one of those that we just fought. Probably magic. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see. I want 2-star Aegon. Do I have a 2-star Aegon? I have a 4-star Aegon. I don't know if I have a 2-star Aegon, though. See, did you get Red Guardian? Laris, I got the 4-star Red Guardian, yes. Didn't go for the 5-star. Not going for the 5-star. But yeah, I got that 4-star. I ranked 17. All right. Go ahead, girl. People sleep on you, but you're still good. But yeah, no, Black Knight. I'm not going for a Red Guardian as a 5-star. Strongest champ 2020. No clue. It might be Red Guardian. Red Guardian might be the strongest champ this year. He would definitely get a vote from me as the strongest, but we'll see. The sexiest has to go to Storm Pyramid X. Just saying. Okay, got myself a 2015 to 16, 3 to 4 skill gem. I have Crossbones at rank 3 already, and Hawkeye is unranked. Is Crossbones have any use in 2020? Dave, what's up? And yes, he does. Do you play Alliance War? Are you familiar with the Flow node? The one that a lot of people hate and complain about, that Kabam has already nerfed a little. Well, they didn't really nerf it. They changed it a little bit. but it didn't really address the issues that people had. It's ridiculous. Well, people like Crossbones and Guillotine 2099, they do very well because they don't crit. And for Flow to activate, it activates on crit. So if you went up against some control champions and you had a nice beefy Crossbones or you had a nice beefy Guillotine 2099, I would recommend them for the fight. And I still don't have a Crossbones as a 5-star, by the way. Still don't have one. Slam! What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. What's going on? All right. Now it's a party. It's a party over here right now. So bring your good friends. Bring your family too. We're gonna have a good time. Ooh. Oh, just slapping me up. That was ugly. And he barely felt it. Catch the bark. Huh. Oh, that's what you want to do? Oh. And it's on. Catch them pimp slaps from the bark. I was in the 300s for the 4-star. Didn't make the cut for the vid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people picked up that 4-star. What is it? Is it 800 people? Top 800 get the 4-star featured. I'm trying to remember these things. Used to be 400, and I think they expanded it to 800. Crossbones is underrated. Does not crit, which is handy. Yep, I agree. He's underrated. I like Crossbones. I still like Crossbones. And if I get a Crossbones, he's going to get ranked up at least to 4. The only reason that he wouldn't get ranked up is because I'm trying to save resources. So he would go to rank 3 very quickly. But after that, maybe not. In fact, he might not go to rank 3 right away. Just in case I get, because I mean, he's skill, right? Maybe I'll get an Aegon. I hate Flow. Quake handles it for me. Yep. Quake handles a lot. She's on defense for me, though. Okay. Kano, what's up, man? How you doing? You just did a rift and got a feature 5-star. Pulled Iron Man Infinity War. Not complaining, better than wasting 15K. Fair enough, man. Congratulations. So I will be, I think tomorrow, I will be doing live rifts. And it will be the last 11 to go. I have 5,000. I just got the target for today. And so tomorrow I'll get that target. And then we're going to just go through 11 rifts. And that's why I'm trying to push early here and get as many of the, the big arenas done as I can. That way I'm relaxed. I'm not trying to do anything. And we can do that. I also need to do some incursions with items. So, got to get that arena out of the way. Because I don't like doing things like in the middle. I hate trying to divide my attention that way. Okay. Yeah, normal dude. You can't use the caps. But I will see your messages, even if you don't use caps. And if I don't see your message, just repeat it. I don't mind, long as it's not being repeated too often. But yeah, I'm old school, which is why Nightbot is doing that. Okay, Colossus. As long as he's firing his specials, we're good. Here, let me let some of them armor ups wear off. Woo! He tried to do that quick attack. All right, he's got the 3 up that are his permanent. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Right in the bread basket. And he's down. But normal dude, I don't have a favorite. I've got several that I enjoy in the game. I enjoy Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. I enjoy Corvus. I enjoy Ghost. And I enjoy Thing. But there are a lot of champions that I actually like fighting with. But those are like at the top of my list of fun. Oh, wait, no. We want you, you, and you. That's my team for that. Yes, top 800. All right, I remembered it. Celebrate good times, come on. Whoa, a lot of energy refills for sure. Kano, I currently have, I think, 13 or 14 full energy refills. Big Blue gave me some good advice, even though I'm not gonna take it because I want to make an entertaining stream. I think it'll be entertaining. But I could have done them 1 per day and saved energy refills for next month's event. I could have done that. But if I did that, I wouldn't have done 1 per day on stream. That's just me. Like I just said earlier, I don't like dividing my time like that. So like if I'm doing something, I want to do that something until I'm done. And if it's arena, you'll notice that a lot of times I'm doing arena, I don't want to even stop to check somebody's profile or look at something even in an in-game mail. It's just a quirk of mine. I like to, whatever I start, I like to just keep going until I am done. And so it soothes my mind to just go ahead and do the riffs all at once, even though it's not the most efficient. There have been days I just sat there at max energy, and I think I've had max energy now for a while. Oh, I waited too long. Her falter wore off. Oh, come on. There we go. Good old falter. Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. Woo. How you doing? Oh, that looked painful. See, I guess YouTube ain't allowing my last message to be read. Yeah, all I see from you, Slarm, is I see that you said friends with an asterisk. That was the last thing I saw you say. And then, of course, what you just said now, that YouTube isn't allowing your last message. So, yeah, it may have found something in there that is just, and that's what YouTube does. If it's my bots, I can still see your message. But if it's YouTube, I never see it. All right. Yeah, this guy is going up as soon as I can. Although there's no hurry. I don't need to take him up to rank 5 right away because he's not going to affect my prestige for a little while. But who knows? Come next month? I don't know. That's right, we got 4 days. I think it's 4 days, right? For the next event. And what I usually do, I will do my completion live of the next event. And unless there's a completion event going on, I just run through it as I have energy. So I kind of do what you were saying, Big Blue, but with the event rather than doing it with the rifts. I do it with the event. But now if there's a completion event going on, that's usually the time that I would save up the energy refills just to put up a good score. But there's no reason. I always put up more than 15K in the completion event, just doing what I normally do. So I guess we could have a fun stream. Let's see, was in a trip for a couple of days with friends. It was great, but I'm very tired. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why, unless you redid it a little bit. I don't know why it stripped out the other message. But where'd you guys go? What trip? Okay. All right, I think I'm all caught up. With the chat. Himanshu, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Glad you returned. That must mean you don't hate me. All right. Skadoosh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Usually with Venom. Oh, man. Yesterday, I almost lost my streak. And I'm telling you, if I had lost it, I would have lost it. If you know what I mean. I didn't force close or anything. But there was a fight that it lost me. It didn't do the recovery or anything like that. Oh yeah, see, now the AI is different. This fight, I can already tell, is going to be much different than the last one. See how he throws his special one? You can tell. See here. Look at that. Throws his special one easily. But that last AI, he wasn't doing that. Just look at this. So much easier. Look at that. Easy. But anyway, so what happened was let me see, the first fight I won. The second fight I ended up having to use the recovery, but still ended up losing. And then the third fight, it had technical difficulties for real. And I swear, I was looking at it and it was spinning for a little while. And if I had lost my streak because of that, I'd have been so salty. You just don't know. I have a house over mountains, so we went there to relax a bit. Nice weather, fresh air. It was fun. Ooh, that sounds good, man. Do you guys have a jacuzzi? More like a vacation, not a trip. A friend of mine, his parents had a house that they had built, and it was like a ranch. I mean, it was gorgeous, and he had a jacuzzi out on a porch in the back. And what we did, we all got into the jacuzzi after showering. We all jumped into the jacuzzi, and he brought out the big screen. He had it all set up for just that. And we watched movies while we were in that jacuzzi. It was awesome. Very nice weather. Even if it was a little cool outside, it was perfect in that jacuzzi, you know? Great. It was the first time I had ever been in a jacuzzi. And it was one of those portable ones, you know? It was not built into the house. And I remember going to where he got it, and I was like, man, I want to get one of those. Yeah, they were expensive. And I was a student at the time. I didn't have no money. All right. Let's get this boy down here. I'm so happy I learned how to fight this guy, because, man, it would wreck me. There we go. So, oh, I know what you mean. You're going to lose it like taking off clothes and get naked. You know, if I lost it enough, I might have a nervous breakdown and lose my clothes as well as my mind. But no. When I lose it, sometimes I break. Actually, I haven't done that in a while. But if you ever see what my old iPhone looked like before I got this iPad, that's what made me realize I needed to calm down. You know, I didn't need to rage like I was raging over this game. You know, if this game is supposed to be relaxing and fun, you know, which it was for the most part, but then certain things would happen and it would just trigger me. That hasn't happened in years. And I'm not going to let it. Sometimes I will be like, you know, I can't believe it did that, but not like I was. And so this iPad is not in any danger. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we could do that. No, not a jacuzzi. Yes, a jacuzzi. A hot tub, something. Because I think, what is it? Isn't a jacuzzi a hot tub, but it's the brand? Jacuzzi is the brand of hot tub. But I remember where he got his, the guy sold a lot of different hot tubs, and they were all expensive. Even the cheapest one was like thousands of dollars. And I was like, oh man, there dies that dream. And we've never had a jacuzzi. This house that I bought, I have so much land, I could build another house on this land. I could easily make a little, you know, if I had the money, I could make a little house that was like an entertainment center, you know, jacuzzi, you know, have like the projector. Man, that's what I was gonna get. If we get another round of stimulus, I might get myself a projector TV. They have some good ones for even under 300, but I think 300 and up, I saw some pretty decent ones. And I might do that. But yeah, if I had the money, I would definitely be able to build a nice little home theater in its own theater, you know? And being what it is, I'd have to have all kind of alarms and things on it. But that would have been a nice little dream. Okay. Come on. Woo! Still want him as a 5-star. Ooh! Ugly! That's why I was being a bit inactive in the last couple of streams. Okay, got you. Hey man, enjoy yourself. Thinking about trying to get onto that 3-star leaderboard. Don't know how much it takes, but I'm gonna have it a go. Okay, fair enough. I heard that he went for low like I thought he would. Just over the milestones. So if you want to put up 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, you're probably going to be in that top 200. Probably. Actually, yeah. The 3-star especially, sorry. I was thinking of the 4-star basic. The 3-star, if you put up a good 3 million, I'll bet you'll be there, no problem. Who is my favorite champ in the game? Normal. I mentioned earlier, I have several champions that I like. Thing, Corvus, Ghost, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. Those are my 4. Oh. Ooh, I messed up on that one, didn't I? Oh well. Those are the 4 that I really enjoy playing, but there's a lot that I actually enjoy playing with. Yep, Jacuzzi, it's the brand. Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. Miguel, how you doing, man? Welcome back. You mean a pool house? Getting a bit swanky there. Yeah. That my friend, that's what they had, man. But it was an open door. I mean, open. I guess you just say open. Because it was out like on the porch. But that's what he did. And yeah, a pool house would be probably what I was thinking of. John Tron, what's up, man? So I just updated the game and now I can't get into AEW. Good reason for me not to update. I'll wait. I remember having something like that happen before. And that can really mess up some Alliance War. Let's see, Big Sexy, what it do, man? How you doing, man? What's going on? What you been up to? Other than grinding out champions. Don't think I didn't see you. Oh boy. Okay. He got me running back, but at least I got him to fire it off. Wow. I wonder if I'm going to get hit with every single one of those. See? Come on, man. Quit fighting like this. All right. Knock you out. He was only firing it when I was not able to recover from a dash back. So I didn't know when he was going to fire it. And as soon as he saw that I couldn't recover, that's when he hit me. And then he would just start tapping. Just been chill grinding and chapter 6 exploration. Same as you. Okay, fair enough. All right. Let's see. Let's grab you. And who did I have with him? Did I do you? No, I didn't. It was, well, you know what? Let's start doing that one. Since I just got him, may as well. Where are you, Black Panther? Why is it? That's gotta be a bug. Yeah, because I have the 6-star, but if you look, let me see. It looked like the, yeah, see here? Oh, wait. My bad. I see what it did. That's Black Panther Civil War warrior. Not Black Panther. Never mind. That was my bad. Normal dude. We like you fine, but we don't like what you're doing. So don't spam all caps, because I already told you it's going to time you out, you know, but you're more than welcome to stay as long as you don't spam. I'm very easygoing, and I like folks, but that doesn't mean I always like what they do. All right, there we go. Now we got one of my newest acquisitions. Old man Logan. Old man Logan. All I gotta say is look at his health. And I'm running suicides. He be suicide friendly, as you see. That's some suicide friendliness right there. Full suicides, and he did not lose any health. Finished it with full health. Yeah, Tam Solo. Annihilus is fun to play. Did you watch my video on him? You can build up those, you can build up his damage. Now, I still haven't played him in the incursions, but if I ever get one of the hacks with him where non-damaging debuffs increase attack, he is insane with that one. Whew. I had to stop right there because the AI was doing little stutter step things, throwing my timing off. And you don't want that with Corvus. So I had to wait. I had to focus a little bit. And I'm like, no. We're not missing another parry because we will die. They're looking to get me a loss here, just so you know. Like Final Destination. They're trying to take me out. They know I should have died before with that recovery. Now they're trying to get me. All right, let's see. See, I didn't mate, but I will. I'm going to rank 3 mine, I think soon. Yeah, he's actually, I took mine to rank 5, by the way. But I do use him mainly on defense. All right. Those matchups should be okay. But yeah, in the video, I show you how to ramp up his damage so that he can actually do some nice damage offensively. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, yeah. Go, girl. Oh. Tear him up. Ugly. Just ugly. But she looked good. But that was an ugly fight. All right. And that's how you play Gambit. Work him over. Tear him up. Does he need dupe? No. Doesn't need his dupe. Sinister Strawberry. Oh, man. All right, so I will tell you, and I have to explain. A couple of things for you guys to get why this was funny. And my teacher told us this joke, and it was a real true story. So first of all, you have to understand, this is a programming class. And after you write a program, there's a process and a utility, another program called make. So you would have a program, like your homework assignment. You would name your homework assignment whatever you wanted, and then you would type make space and then the program name that you gave it. Okay? So that's pretty much how it worked. So what he did one day, and he wasn't thinking, the homework assignment was basically a life simulation. All right, if you've ever seen life simulations, that was our homework assignment. And so he came to class the next day and then asked the class, all right, who here tried to make life last night? I swear we fell out. It's one of those tech nerdy jokes. The only way you would have gotten it is if you understood the process, because that program and our homework assignment was called life. So a lot of people named it life.c. And so you would have said make life in order to translate your program to the machine language so that you could actually run it and test it out. That teacher, man, always cracked me up. All right. But yeah, punctuation, very important. Not putting the proper punctuation can be all kinds of misunderstandings can arise from that. One of the things I used to always have trouble with was run-on sentences. I still do. Not using a comma properly, when you needed to take a pause in a sentence, I would just write the sentence out. And I still have trouble with that to this day. Fortunately, we have grammar checkers these days. And if I'm doing something where that's an issue, I can run it through a grammar checker now for free. I remember when Grammatique first came out. It was the first grammar checker that I know of. And Microsoft was doing their shady practice of throwing their money around to squash other competition. And WordPerfect and Word, Microsoft Word, were going at it. Now, WordPerfect was, in my opinion, a superior product. However, Microsoft had the money. They already had a monopoly in the operating system market. And so they were able to leverage that, and they came out with their Office suite. And even in case people preferred WordPerfect, they would bundle all kinds of deals and exclusive contracts so that if you bought their suite, you also were eligible for all kinds of discounts for the business. So it was always better for the business to go Microsoft rather than WordPerfect, who at the time was just a single program. Corel, I think, eventually bought them out because they couldn't survive. But anyway, WordPerfect would have a feature like the auto replace. And then Microsoft Word would come out with that feature. Autocorrect, I guess you guys would know it as. And I remember Grammatique was something that WordPerfect was utilizing. Microsoft bought them out, embedded it in their Word, Microsoft Word. So instead of having to buy two separate products, you could just get Microsoft Word and it came with a grammar checker. Yeah, they did that a lot. They bought up a lot of businesses, bundled their technologies. There's so many things that Microsoft did that was very shady. And even after it was too late, even after they finally got taken to court, sued, they lost, but it didn't matter. They were too big. They had their fingers in too many pies. It would have been more damaging to remove them or to destroy them. So they were pretty much left alone. All right. Let's see. Who we gonna do? Who we gonna do? Yeah, we'll grab you. And we'll grab you. Okay. Oh, what did we miss? Ironic, isn't it? Coma versus comma. Yeah. Let me see. Officer, she said she is 19. Thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Ooh, let's see. We got Havoc. You know what? We're gonna do that. But what's up, man? Welcome back. Glad to see you again. All right. We're actually getting down to the wire. Now, let me tell you, you saw that I force quit, right? I force quit earlier. And if I don't lose a match with all my 5 stars, I hope what happened last time doesn't happen again, because I force quit, and then during my 6 stars, the game, it just kept spinning. And so there was no more recovery because I had already used it, and I lost all those 6-star points. I was so salty about that, you just don't know. Woo! Get him, girl. There it is. Woo! I would have already taken her up, let me tell you. I didn't even realize I haven't been following you. Hey, I appreciate that you followed me now. I know you've been in the stream a few times, so... But it doesn't tell me, of course, who's following and who's not. That would be an invasion of privacy. Oh yeah, he's got resistance to energy. Oh yeah. Here it comes. Oh snap. Let it loose, brother. Oh! And he's gone. When do AW rewards come in? I just recently started doing AW with my alliance. Are you talking about season rewards? Because there's season rewards that come, of course, sometime after the season, whenever they go through everything. If you mean each war, I'm not sure. It might be like an hour or two after the war ends. Actually, wait, no. No, you should get something right away. Your immediate rewards for... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Get back over there. Your immediate rewards should be in your in-game mail right after the war ends. But the season rewards, that's going to take a little bit. See, wow, that's a cool SP3. It is. And it's very damaging. Very powerful. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's do that. That might be better. Yeah, season rewards. Yeah, that's going to be at the end of the season, and it can take a while. We're not sure exactly when they come in, but it can take hours. It can even take a day. Maybe 2 if they were having some issues. But the cutoff period, I believe... We're not there yet. So you should be good to go for season rewards. Twitch is nice. Yes, yes, it is. Wait, hold on. United World Order. What's up, man? I have a hard time reading that because the background, I don't know why they did this. This chat program from Restream has a blue background. And it colors the names because I told it to, because it was so hard reading the names otherwise. I might change it, I don't know. But if I could change the background to white, you can change it if you're watching the chat in the browser. All right, hold on. We gotta get boy down here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to his armor ups. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Oh, that just looked ugly. Only reason I haven't ranked him up is I have so many others that I want to rank up, man. And I do want to rank him up. I want Sunspot to be ranked up. I want Storm Pyramid X to be ranked up. I want Old Man Logan to be ranked up. I got so many I want to be ranked up, but just don't have the resources. Don't have the resources to do it, man. I heard his SP2 is good as well. It is. He does some really nasty damage on that SP2 as well. Yeah, man. And when will AQ start up again? Oh, I don't remember. Is it tomorrow? Maybe. I've been on since the beginning. The beginning of what? The beginning of this stream? And you just been lurking? Watching me from the shadows. I approve. My name is LordShaedow, and I approve this behavior. Tomorrow, okay. Thanks for the confirmation, because I don't keep track of those things. It starts whenever they start it. And I'll be sitting there, I'll get a message going, hey, AQ has started. And I'm like, ooh, okay, cool. And then we start doing AQ. I hit up my group to make sure, you know, everybody is set with all their paths and everything. I'm so thirsty for those T2 alphas so I can get my first rank 4 5-star. I'll bet you are. I remember that. Who would have thought I would ever get to the point, oh boy, who would have thought I would ever get to the point where I had a bunch of those in my overflow? Man, I'm just having all kind of connection problems. I might try to reset the game, restart the game. Maybe before I do my 6 stars or something like that. Just in case. Oh, your Aerophone. Okay, okay, got you. Yeah, I was gonna say, Aerophone, I remember that name. Okay. I too have been watching since the beginning of time. I don't believe it. Okay, let's grab you, and let's go ahead and grab you. See, it's really... We'll keep going. I'm just gonna hope that it lasts for the rest of my 5 stars. And doesn't lose me any points, but if it does, it's not too big of a deal. It's just annoying. Yeah, buddy. yeah. How you liking this? Catch all these feet. Mojo. Don't update yet. Bug that Intel disappears after the update. Fair enough. Won't be updating. Man, I'm debating on Nick Fury or G2099. What are you debating? Who to awaken? Because it would be Nick Fury hands down. Or are you talking about who's going to be your first rank 4? Woo! Ugly. Yeah. G 2099 is a beast for long fights. And guess who doesn't like long fights? This guy. Now, once you get her ramped up, she's capable of some of the biggest damage in the game. If you finish one fight with a special 3, she starts the next one at 100, and that fight that she starts there usually doesn't last very long. But yeah, she's really good. I've contemplated taking her up to rank 2 as a 6-star many a time. I'm getting a lot of network issues even on the new update. Yeah, the game might be going down. It might go down. See, it's one of those things where I'm afraid to restart because I might not be able to get back in. But I've got a few rounds of my 5 stars left. So before I run my 6 stars, what I'll do is I'll kill the game. And then maybe even restart my iPad. I don't know if that'll help any. Probably won't, especially if it's the game server having issues. There's nothing that I can do about that. %. Really wish they'd fix that. I really, really do. That should be in the update. Ah, you're jealous of my long shot, huh? He's another one I would have taken up. But I grinded for him in that arena. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like the current featured pool. I have almost every single champion in there. I think there's a few exclusive champions, like Abomination. I don't have Abomination. But nobody in that crystal is worth opening up the featured. Not since they've changed the featured crystals. Woo! Go ahead, guy. Can't wait for his update to go live. First rank 4. Is your Nick Fury awakened? If the answer is yes, then Nick Fury. He will help you out a lot. So will Guillotine 2099. But she does not need to be awakened. If they're both unawakened, Guillotine 2099. Because Nick Fury needs to be awakened. But yeah, I'm going to wait on that update. All right, Miss Marvel. I hope you can take out that Warlock for me. Yeah, if both are unawakened, Guillotine 2099. For sure. Until Nick Fury is awakened, he's not that good. Here we go. I have G 2099 Awaken, not Nick Fury. Yeah. Then Guillotine 2099, even if she wasn't awakened, would be better than a unawakened, sleepy Nick Fury. All right, Iron Patriot. Show everybody why they call you Iron Package. One, 2, 3. Eat all that. Woo! Anders, what's up, man? How you doing? How do I usually spend my glory? T4 basics and T1 alphas. But recently, because I need one cosmic catalyst so that I have enough to take Silver Surfer all the way to rank 5, I've been using them on the T4 class catalyst crystals. But as soon as I get that one cosmic that I need, I won't be doing that anymore. I'll go back to T1 alphas and T4 basics. I have a juicy Mystic 5-star Awakening Gem from the Rifts. Nice. So tomorrow, I will most likely be doing the remaining Rifts that I have. 11. Right now, I can already do 10. And by tomorrow, I'll be able to do 11. And that's all that I have left. Okay. Yep. Let's do those. All right. All right, good. All caught up. All righty. Yeah, we're getting down to the wire, and we'll see. I really do hope that we won't see a repeat of what happened to me yesterday. Was it yesterday? No. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I did a force quit during my 5 stars. And then had a legitimate disconnect, or was it on stream? Hard to remember. Okay. I also have a chronometer in the bank, so hoping a 5-star skill awakening gem will pop up on my last upcoming rift. Ugh. That's why I did not buy one. I would have rather see what came up and then get one, but then I started thinking, it's not all that for me. You know, I wanted a science awakening gem so I could awaken my void. But I probably wouldn't be using void all that much, even if he's awakened. He's already rank 5. He's rank 5 unawakened because they just keep giving me science resources. I have 9 science class catalysts right now. And that's kind of what was happening around that time. I know people were asking me, man, why would you rank him up and not awaken him and not even use him? Oh, he's got True Strike up. Oh, come on. All right, calm down. Ha! How you like that intercept? Catch that one. Oh! And it's down. He's down. Always, man. Prayers to all of my viewers. Anyone that has come by, anyone that's affected, I pray for everyone. We're in a rough time right now, and a lot of people are affected. So, you know, people are losing folks, losing family. All right, yeah, let's go with that first one. They trying to take me out. That ain't cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That should be interesting. We'll see how Rhino does against that Annihilus. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ooh-ba-boo. Oh, this is not a great matchup because he's poison immune. But he don't need his poisons. Good night. Peter, what's up, man? How you doing? MCOC Journal just posted a video about Tigra and Hitmonkey. I saw the a little bit of the deep dive. Look at Rhino taking it to Annihilus. I'm doing good, Peter. How about yourself? Hope you guys are being safe. Alrighty then. Let's see, how many of my 5 stars? And then we can get on them 6 stars. Let's see, we'll grab you, and you, and you. And we got one more round, and then I'm going to reset the game. And then run through my my 6 stars. Should take me about 20 minutes to get through those. Yeah, Tigra does look like a fun champ, and Hitmonkey. I would love to pick up both of them as a 5-star, but I'm not willing to put up that grind. Unless they go low. If they go low, maybe. But right now, arena scores have been abnormally high. Even for champions that aren't all that good. And that's a commitment if I go for a 5-star featured. And right now, not really motivated to do that. I mean, Aegon I really needed. But I knew his scores were going to be crazy high and I would have to use units. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, Stiletto, Peter, I told her folks were asking about her. And like I said, she's out there right now with Mum. But, you know, if I do go for a champion, she'll probably jump on. But keep in mind, she's also waiting. Oh. Ha! Now how you feeling? Eat all that shock damage. Catch all that. She's also waiting for when I launch my new YouTube channel. And because when I start streaming other games, she's gonna be there. You know, if we had an Elgato, we'd be streaming the Skyrim right now. Because we played Skyrim for hours this morning. And when I get off this, I'll go out. And what I'll end up doing is watching some TV with her while I go through my 4 stars in another arena. You know, that's kind of what I do. So after the stream, you know, I'll take a little break and then we'll watch anime and I'll start the 4-star basic arena and go through, you know, use my 3 stars to get up to like 15 and then go through all of my 4 stars. And then we'll get back to Skyrim and we'll play until my 4 stars are ready again. Then I'll finish off the 4-star basic arena and I'll prep the 4-star feature arena. And once it, you know, my 5 stars come off cooldown tonight, I'll run through them in the 4-star featured arena while just doing 6 stars in the next arena for a while. That's kind of what I usually do. Now I can also run run twice, you know, like tonight, run through my 5 stars again in the 4-star, in the 5-star featured. Maybe not even all the way through all of my 5 stars. I might go to sleep early, go through maybe half of them. And then tomorrow morning, start on the 4-star featured, run through all of that. And then I'm just left with my 2-star and 3-star arena, really. That is the plan. All right, so that's all the 5 stars. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this right quick. So give me a little bit. Dasha, hello. How you doing, Dasha? Let's see. Favorite champ in the game. Dexter, I don't have a favorite, but I have 4 champions that are at the top of my list. We've got Ghost, Corvus, Thing, and Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. All right, let's start this back up. Let me see. Hold on. How do you have such a high arena streak? Officer, it's called the infinite streak. Once you get past a certain point in the arena, the fights don't get any harder. In fact, they get a little bit easier. So what happens is... Hold on. Let me get the game started here. There we go. So it gets harder and harder up to a certain point, and then it gets a little easier and levels off. So once it levels off, you're just doing the same fights over and over again, but you have to get over that hump. And it's usually around win streak 17 or 18. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Now, if Anthony is still around, yep, there we go. We got Thor. I mean, not Thor. Diablo! El Diablo! All right, now I reset it, so I'm hoping that it will not cause me any problems here, but it may still. We're gonna have Diablo against Diablo. Yep. Okay. Eat all that. Yeah, buddy. There you go. I'm Stiletto's biggest fan. You told her that, right? Well, I didn't mention your name, Peter, but I can. But trust me, when I start streaming other games, you're gonna wanna tune in. My sister and I be having some crazy interactions with other types of games. And Diablo has taken out the false Diablo, the imposter. Diablo, Mole Man, Thor, Rags, Brute. All right, got that like spike for Diablo. Ooh, man, that heavy. That cape or something. It's really hard with all that stuff around him to see when he's firing off that heavy. Like that. And he still managed to get back in time to parry me. Something ain't right. And there's that heavy again. Ha. Yeah, now I got you. Man, that's annoying. Okay, I usually die around 13 or 15. Those are the hardest fights, officer. If you can manage to get to win streak 15, then you have to be careful. At 15, you can use maxed out 5 stars and rank 4 stars in the 4-star featured arena. In the 5-star featured arena, it is no longer safe to do that. Maxed out 5 stars is what you want to do. So, you know, save your top guys for those fights. But yeah, that's how we do it. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you was in prison jail for MC assault. You weren't jealous. It's all your fault. What iPad do I use? It's 6th generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got it in 2018. And I did think about getting a newer iPad, but when I looked at the review of their newer iPad, it was pretty much the same. They hadn't even changed the processor. So it's the same processor, same iPad. I looked at some of the benchmarks that people did, and it was not performing any faster. So the only thing I would have done if I just needed a new iPad would have been to get another one of these cheap. Since this one is, you know, getting up there in age. Do you ever get dropped inputs or lag? I do, Anders. I absolutely do. Someone I know took their Diablo 6-star to rank 3. If you want to see some gameplay of him, search Agent K84 Diablo 3. Yeah, but that's good for prestige. He's good for prestige, so I haven't even ranked 2'd mine. Ooh, look at all of those dooms they didn't want me to fight. They trying to take me out. Yeah, we going with Wasp. Cause they trying to kill me. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, Anthony. Honestly, if he did it for prestige, I understand. Or if he just likes Diablo. Or he wanted to do something a little bit different for fun. Perfectly fine. I got several champions that I would love to rank up for fun. But it's the nature of the game. If I want to progress, you know, if I want to be able to have, it's so funny. If I want to be able to have the resources to rank up champions, I can't rank up every champion that I want to rank up. It's just messed up. For example, right now, I need higher prestige. That's going to help everybody. And that means better rewards in Alliance Quest, which means more rank up material so I can rank someone up. So I have to do a little balancing act. I can't rank up Nightcrawler, for example, or Storm Pyramid X, or Old Man Logan. I need to rank up Silver Surfer. And I need to focus on getting his signature level up. Otherwise, my prestige is not going to change anytime soon. I was very lucky to pull him. Alrighty, let's see. Let's grab you, and you down there. The reason Apple doesn't upgrade the iPads much is because there's no competition. Tobias J, you are absolutely correct. I mean, Google, Android, you know, they are somewhat competition, but not really. Do you guys know of a company called AMD? I remember when they first came out. I remember that Intel had no competition for a long time. And what they did, they had their roadmap. Processors, if I remember correctly, were below 1 gigahertz. And suddenly AMD came out, and boom, AMD came out with a 1 gigahertz processor. People were like, whoa, what's this? And right after it, Intel came out with a 1 gigahertz processor. Intel could have done it long time ago, but they had no reason to. There was no competition, you know, and you think about it. If you wanted to buy a computer and Intel was selling, you know, under 1 gigahertz and AMD was selling, you know, 1 gigahertz plus, most people are going to go for the one that has the higher gigahertz. They're just going to do it. And I remember the competition because Intel at that time started to do things. They started to ramp up, and we had faster and faster processors. AMD was small, so they could not compete on the production level of an Intel, who had had a monopoly for a long time. So what they started doing was they started explaining that the speed of your computer was not just based, oh, please don't do this again. See, this is what they did last time to me. And I tried to stop it, but I'm starting to see a conspiracy. I really am. I'm starting to see it. All right, we got back. I am so nervous because they've done this already before. And I feel real helpless when they do it. But anyway, so AMD started to explain to people that just because something had a higher CPU clock speed didn't mean that the computer itself was faster. And so that's how they would try to compete against Intel's production, because Intel could keep cranking it out. It was a very good marketing move because for years, Intel had been selling people on the speed. You know, a 1 gigahertz is faster than an 800 gigahertz. But then AMD was showing that that's not always true. And what they started doing was showing benchmarks against Intel, where Intel's computer had a much higher clock speed, but AMD was actually faster. And so people started getting to see that, okay, the equivalent in Intel is this in AMD, you know? It was a fun time. The other thing that they started doing was they started making proprietary circuit boards. So you used to be able to, like, say you wanted an AMD chip, CPU, but you wanted an Intel board. You could do that until Intel said, oh no, we're gonna make them do their own boards, because Intel had the advantage there. Oh yeah, it was a fun time in business watching what these guys were doing. It was very, very interesting. Just a little computer history. If there was a viable Android tablet, Apple would update the iPad more frequently. That's true. There was an Android tablet that was awesome, but it was so expensive and it was hard to get. This was years ago. I don't know what the state of things is now, but they did have something that competed. But the problem is Apple makes things so easy for the majority that the people that Android caters to are folks like me that like to fiddle with things. My Android, I rooted that thing and I was installing all of the custom ROMs and everything that would come out. I was loving life. A lot of people aren't like that. They don't want to fiddle with things, they just want it to work. And Apple delivers on that. And they also have a lot of the developers. They made a system where it was very easy to develop for, whereas Android is very fragmented, very flexible, but very fragmented. Just different philosophies, and they cater to different groups of people. And Apple definitely has the lion's share. Jesse, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? See, that was around the time I was taught how to build my first computer. I was building computers at that time. And I built the last computer that I have. This current computer is the first computer that I've used, that I've owned, that I did not build since the 90s. I've built every computer I've had since the 90s except this current one. See, for Surfer, just sell all your T3 Cosmic. You have like 1,000 of those crystals. That's true too. Maybe I should do that, Peter. That's a good shout. I might do that, and it would save me a lot of glory. And it's not like I need the T3s. You can get them other ways too. And I know that they have them in the the Black ISO market or the Glory store, and it rotates. So I might grab those fragments as well. So, yo, Shadow, did I miss Diablo? You did, Hyena. You missed that Diablo gameplay, but Anthony was here for it. So there was a Diablo fan club here at the time Diablo was used. So he was not left destitute. All right, Peter, take care, man. We're almost done. We're almost done here. You doing good, Jesse? I'm doing good. Enjoying myself. Hashtag rank 2 Diablo. Hyena. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. We're coming to the close. As soon as I get through my 6 stars, as I was saying earlier, I will take a small break. Then go outside with my sister. We'll watch some anime. I'll start on the 4-star basic. Run my 4 stars through there. Then we'll play some Skyrim. And then I will, when my 4 stars are available again, run my 4 stars, which will finish up the 4-star basic. And then prep for my 5 stars to be ready in the 5-star feature. And then tonight, before I go to bed, I'll run my 5 stars again. Maybe if I do some other stuff, you know, things always happen. I might decide to run my 5 stars in the 5-star featured just to pad the score a bit, and then tomorrow morning start my grind of the 4-star featured, because it's not like I'm in any hurry and I just really need the milestones. So I might do that. But tomorrow, the stream will be me finishing off all the riffs. I will have, by tomorrow, I'll have 11 riffs that I'll be able to do on stream. And that's what we're going to do. We'll live stream it. Should be an interesting time. Woo! Get down. Oh, what shows are you watching? Right now, what was it called? We're watching something that has to do with tank girls. I don't remember the name of it. But it's cute. We just started watching it, and it's funny, makes us laugh. And it doesn't take too much of my attention, so I can go ahead and grind out the arena. All right, we're almost gonna make it. Will we have a perfect round? Go, Yondu. But that's what we're watching right now, Jesse. But we watch a lot of anime. We watch all kind of anime. As long as it has some action or it makes us laugh, we're gonna watch it. And right now, a lot of the ones, because of course, since I do arena while watching, that means that I can't watch ones that are subtitled. So there are some good ones that are subtitled. So we reserve those usually for a special time, and I call it Subtitle Sunday. And we'll watch some subtitled anime then. And the reason we did that was because there was no arena being run on Sunday. And so I had plenty of time, so I basically took my break. You know, no arena on Sunday. We watched that. Yeah, Jesse, that's it. That's the one. And I would watch that. But now we've been playing Skyrim, so we haven't been watching subtitled anime. And some of the shows that we really like have been subtitled, and they weren't going to be dubbed, or they were going to be dubbed, but it's been postponed because of the pandemic. They've officially postponed several of our series that was supposed to, that was set to go, full dub this year. Now we gotta wait. One of them, I think, won't be out until next year. Clutch Turkey, what's up, man? How you doing? You just finished JoJo? Yeah, we will not be watching JoJo. No. Just the thing with the dog in the box. That guaranteed that I will never watch it. Any series that has something like that go on? Nope. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Just working and getting some arena in between things. Yep. I'm gonna go hard early on, just going for milestones. But I want to get them done day one, because I think I'm gonna have some stuff to do later on this week. So I'll try and get as much done day one, and then just relax for the rest of the days. I actually pushed last arena. I wanted to see what I could do, and I was able to get all of them done, really. Other than the 5-star featured, where I just ran 6 stars until the end. This next month is focused on units. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm going for them units. I'm basically grinding and getting all the milestones in every single arena. And I mean, I'm fine even at this point. Whatever offer that they have, I'll be able to get it more than likely, unless I got really, really bad RNG from the battle chips. And just in case, that is why I'm not stopping. I'm just going to keep going, grinding them units. Yeah, I think the creator has a thing against dogs because it happened a lot. Yeah, can't do it. Won't do it. Won't watch them. All right, so we made it through my 5 stars and my 6 stars without losing a match. Awesome. And I'm scared to update, so I'm not going to do it just yet. Clutch, you're at 8,400 units. Nice. You're trying to get 15K by July 4. I opened 2 million battle chips yesterday to see how far I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going, and then if the offer is something that I want, then I'll open up my battle chips. But if the offer is not something that I want, then I will continue to build up my battle chips. All right, let me see who is streaming right now. Oh, so that's where people went. BG is streaming, KT1 is streaming, and Enzo is streaming. Let's give KT a little raid. I raided Enzo last time. Love him. But we're going to raid KT1. Let's get to his stream, and then I'll give you guys a link. There we go. And let's go ahead and here's the link to KT1. Hashtag out of the shadows, so that he knows you came from my stream. You don't have to stay there, but it's nice. He's cool. Great guy. I'm there right now, and I will stay in there for a little bit until I take a break with my sister. So take care, everybody. Remember, tomorrow it's going to be riff, and more riffs. Okay? So take care, and you all have a blessed day.